And now for social studies interview number 2. Okay, so Dad, tell me about where you are from and where you were born.
I am from San Diego. I was born here, and I actually grew up in Tirisana and even went to De Portola and Sarah High School. So.
Cool! What was your family like growing up?
They were a lot of fun. We took a lot of fun trips. Got one brother. He's a little bit older. He's 3 years older, and then my parents. My mom's a teacher. My dad was a beverage distributor. And what else can I tell you? We were into Boy Scouts. And yeah, there you go.
Okay.
What else?
Well, this question doesn't really apply to you, but why did your family move to San Diego?
Well, if you really want to get into my family moving to San Diego, you have to go to my great-grandfather or your great-great-grandfather.
Oh, God.
He came from France, in the south of France, near a city named Po. And he actually went through Ellis Island in the early 1900s and got on a train and headed to California from there, and we've been in San Diego ever since.
He opened a laundromat, right?
Correct. He had a French laundry.
Cool.
Fancy laundry, I guess. I don't really know.
What do you like about San Diego?
What do I like about San Diego? Everybody loves the weather. I like the weather. I've moved and lived in several different places, and I always come back to San Diego. It's a good lifestyle and a lot of nice people.
When did your great-grandfather move to San Diego?
I want to say it was 1910 is when he moved to San Diego. So I'm not exactly sure of the date. I should probably figure that out and write it down.
Cool. What did your family expect of you for your future?
What did your family expect of you for your future? I don't know. When I was growing up, I was expected that I would go to college, get good grades, and then, find a career somewhere. I ended up working with my family selling real estate. So.
Cool. What were some traditions your family had when you were younger?
Traditions? Okay. We always had Christmas Eve at my grandparents' house. Every year, Christmas Eve was always at their house. We usually did Easter at my aunt and uncle's house. I'm trying to think of other traditions. When I was probably about a little younger than you, we started going to a place called Sun River, Oregon, pretty much every summer. And you've been there many a times. We go there all the time. Other traditions. On 4th of July, we always went to Lake Arrowhead, which is in the San Gabriel Mountains. I think it's San Gabriel Mountains. So yeah.
Cool. How did your family celebrate holidays and birthdays?
Well, gee, I just covered that, didn't I? Birthdays? I don't know. Pretty traditional birthdays. Nothing too exciting. Usually a party with family. Mostly on my dad's side. We always hung out with my aunt on that side and their kids. I was really close with my cousin Andy. We were a little over 2 weeks apart. So
what? You're only 2 weeks apart?
17 days or 18 days apart. Yeah. So yeah, we hung out all the time.
Older or younger?
I'm the older child. So.
You got attention for 18 days.
Yeah, I got it. It was all mine for 18 days. So, and then Andy came along and ruined it for me.
Cool. Well, that's it for interview number 2.